Hello and welcome. This is week number 1, day number 4, and training number 10. And if you're looking to buy your first business, keep watching because this might be just for you. First of all, my name is Ben, and thank you for being here. This is a live training. It's not edited. It's just raw. The only thing that I do is I pause the video whenever there's like personal information being talked about. But aside from that, everything is unedited. And I do this to kind of show you the process of buying businesses and buying real estate. So if you're looking for your first business or your first investment property, you need to keep watching. Because we are going to show you exactly what we do. And there are only 2 ways. I made some notes here that I'm referencing because I wanted to make sure that I explained this correctly. There are only 2 ways to buy your first business. And there's also 2 ways to buy your first investment property. So if you're buying your first business or your first investment property, here are the 2 things that matter. Number 1 is you have to learn to generate leads and close them. So you got to generate leads, and then you got to be able to close them, right? And the same thing applies when you're buying your first investment property. You have to be able to generate the leads, and then you've got to be able to close them. So that's the first thing. Then the second step is, or the second way to buy your first property, investment property, or your first business is to partner or find somebody who knows how to do it already if you don't want to do it. But I recommend you actually learn how to do it so that you know how, so no one takes advantage of you. So you've got to, and this is the thing that really is very fascinating to me, because there's so many people that want to buy their first business, but they don't want to learn how to generate leads and close them, which is kind of baffling to me. But nonetheless, it's okay, because you can take step number 2, which is partner with somebody that already knows how to do it. And these are brokers, real estate agents, brokers, business brokers, licensed people that do this. This is their job. They generate a lot of leads and they know how to close them. Or also you can partner with agencies like marketing agencies, or you can pay agencies to generate the leads. But then the majority of those agencies will only generate the leads, but then you have to learn how to close them. So that's like half and half, so let them generate the leads. All you have to focus is close them, which is what I do, right? I focus on closing them. Then the third type of partner that you could find would be wholesalers. There are wholesalers that wholesale investment properties. They do all of the marketing. They get the contract, and then they assign that contract to you, which is also what we do. So we are in that space. And it works the same way with investment properties and businesses. However, there's hardly any wholesalers that wholesale businesses. And that is something that is surprising to me. We are probably the only people that can wholesale a business as well as an investment property. So keep watching. Then the other, partner you can find would be directly with owners and operators. So people who already own a business and and they want to buy other businesses with you. And that's also us, because we own real estate and businesses, and we always offer people do JV agreements with us, and we can go ahead and buy assets together. So we're not brokers, and we co-own an agency, call center, and digital marketing agency. But the other stuff, wholesaling and partnerships, is what we do. So those are the two things to buy your first business and your first business and investment property. That is 2 steps. Step number 1, learn how to generate leads and learn how to close them. That's step number 1. And then number 2 is partner with somebody who already knows and does that on a daily basis. And that's us. That's the purpose of this video. So most people want to partner with us, but you can just buy the deal from us. And you can do this from your retirement account, your IRA, your Roth IRA, your self-directed IRA. So anyone can do this, and you don't have to buy the whole business, and you don't have to buy the whole investment property. You can just do it passively and be like a silent partner using your retirement account. So this is very, very exciting. So that's our business. Like I said, my name is Ben, and we help families grow their IRAs, Roth IRAs, self-directed IRAs, using the power of business acquisitions and the power of investment properties, buying real estate. That's what we do for a living. But most of the conversations I have is I dial to find these opportunities every single day. I'm on the phone, and that's what this video is all about. So I just gave you a little synopsis as to how to buy your first business or your first investment property. Now I'm going to show you how we do it. So let's go on to my my CRM and start doing the work of finding these people. I find that most people making videos, they only tell you the steps and all this kind of stuff and explain them, but they don't do it. And they certainly don't provide you the opportunity on a silver platter, which is what we do. So if you want these deals on a silver platter, then below this video, there's a description. In that description, you're going to find my phone number or my contact info. Everything is going to be listed on there that you need to contact me. Go ahead and reach out, and we can show you what we have. We don't share all deals with just anybody. You have to sort of apply. We want to make sure that we are the right partner for you. If we're not the right partner for you, then we'll let you know. And there's other stuff. You can, of course, continue to get involved in other things with us, or just simply keep watching our videos. But we want to make sure that everyone has a win-win situation, as they call it, right? So, so when you're doing that, make sure you hit the notification bell, because every time you hear that bell or you see it as a notification, then you know that we are calling and finding deals. We've been finding deals every single day for the past week and a half. So we're on a winning streak, and you don't want to mess with a winning streak. So we're going to just keep calling and keep making deals. We're about to close on about 200 homes from deals that we've generated over just the last, I would say, week and a half. And so 200 homes. These are mobile home parks, and that's what we do. We call mobile home parks for the majority of the time. And then we also diversify into self-storage. And then we also go into other types of businesses like laundry facilities, like dry cleaning facilities, car washes, We have had a lot of car washes here with the people that we've been calling. They own multiple businesses, and they're selling. One guy is selling a marina, another guy is selling a car wash, another guy is selling a gas station, another guy is selling a convenience store, another guy is selling a parking garage, another guy is selling an RV park, another guy. There's like 3 car washes. So we have all these businesses as well. And so if you're looking to buy a business, I mean, boom, we don't hold any car washes or anything like that. Any of those deals that come up, we just wholesale them because we're not really interested in them. Our model is pretty much based on self-storage and mobile home parks and in the laundry facility. So laundry, laundromats, and dry cleaners. So, and then also residential, multifamily, and then single family, right? So all of those is what we're set up to do. But when it comes to car washes and gas stations and all this kind of stuff, marinas or whatnot, those we just wholesale. We have a second marina. So right now I'm even in the process of figuring out how to evaluate these marinas from the experts. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So you can, anytime you find a deal, you know how to evaluate it by the process I'll show you probably in this video, maybe in the next video. So stay tuned for that. But if you're buying these businesses, if you want to buy them, especially using your retirement account, it's a fantastic strategy, like Peter Thiel, to just go ahead and explode your retirement account. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. You can invest into private equity. You can invest into private lending, which is fantastic. You know, like these are deals that just fantastically grow your retirement account by being a private money lender. Number 3, you can buy and flip businesses. Number 4, you can go ahead and buy rental properties or investment properties. Those are the 4 things that we have a lot of experience with our retirement accounts. So that being said, I'll stop yapping here, and I will go ahead and start calling. So let me go into my tasks for today. So I go into my CRM, and in this CRM, what I'm able to do is I am able to have everyone organized. Everybody's organized, right? So I call after the initial contact. We do a marketing. Remember, you got to be able to generate the leads. So we go and we generate leads. People raise their hands and they say, yeah, I might be interested in selling. I might be interested in hearing an offer, right? We don't go through brokers too much, but sometimes we do. And then when somebody says, okay, I'm ready to explore the possibility of selling, at that moment is when we got to be right top of mind so that you can, and I have a seller just contacting me, but so that you can come in and then get on the phones like I'm about to do and then close them. So first generate the lead, then close them. So the process of closing them is a tedious process. They all go into our CRM. Everyone at some point has said, yeah, I might be interested. And then they go dark on you. Then you don't hear from them. They don't pick up the phone. This, that, somebody died. I mean, it's just a constant battle all the time. And so they go into your funnel. Then that funnel starts with a lot of people at the top. Then at the bottom, it comes, the people who are really, really interested come out from the bottom of the funnel. And that's what we call pipeline maturity. But we have to develop a lot of rapport, at every stage of the funnel like this, right? And so at every stage, we're building rapport, we're building a relationship with them. And so by the time that they come out the other side is when we actually build enough credibility. They like us. They're ready to close, to do a deal. And so in order for us to do that, I call, set up a follow-up, set up, you know, another follow-up and another follow-up and another follow-up. So our CRM allows us to do that, stay organized, keep track of all appointments, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have a lot of follow-ups, and I'm going to work on them right now. Okay. So let's start here. Patricia, let's see, Patricia. Send her an email with our info. Okay. That was September 11th. Okay. That she might sell her property the next few months. She has no asking price yet. She wants to know how much we can offer. It has 9.5 acres. Okay. She also mentioned that she might consider creative financing depending on the terms. Okay. Didn't remember how many units, but okay. So this is in Florida, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. That's also a constant thing, is you're always cleaning up, always cleaning up, always cleaning up, all the time. Okay, so let me take a look at this property on the map. And let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, so park address. So just do it like this. Okay. All right. So yeah, this one is in Florida. She probably wants a lot of money for it. She was at the doctor's. That's right. I remember her. Okay, this is near Jacksonville. And she only has, let's see, she only has how many mobile homes? I don't see. Oh, 19 units. Okay. Let me call her.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Okay, so she hasn't set up her voicemail.
If you have a mailbox on this system, please press.
Okay, let me text her. No answer. Hello, Patricia. This is Ben. We chatted a couple weeks ago about your park, about your community. When are you free to chat? So that's my text that I'm sending her. So I'm going to also was calling to get your email address. Last time we chatted, you asked me to send you an email. Could you please text me your email address? Okay, let's see what she says. Follow up. Okay, so I'm going to set up another task to follow up with her in a week. Okay, so here we go. Okay, Lisa. Okay, so let's go on to the next possible deal here, and stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I promise you. Everything I show here, you know, it has it's able to generate us leads and closed deals. Okay, somebody asked for my cell phone number, so I'm going to provide that to them. Okay. Okay. So Dave, okay. Fell by the name of Bob Campbell. And get you information. He's a real estate department. Good luck, buddy. Thank you. I'm willing to work with you and show you the property if you're flying. Okay, so we have a deal right here, Dave. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Okay. Okay, so Dave is going to have Campbell. Okay. Somebody contact us, okay? So I'm going to copy this and make it into a task. More info. Okay, so that is great. So Dave, close it. Okay, Roger. I knew we were there as soon as you mentioned a bank. The bank numbers are always low and hard to get. You said cash up front. It talks. You should be clear. Whole time. Patricia. Hello?
Yes, I just missed a call from this number.
Oh yeah, Patricia.
Yes.
Yes. We chatted about your community, your mobile home park, a couple of weeks ago. Recall that?
Oh, okay. I am still not at home. I am still at my son's over in Tallahassee.
Oh man, okay. Yeah, I remember that you were also going to the hospital, getting some tests done and stuff. So I do recall that.
Right.
Well,
Oh my goodness. This is a corporation or something that's interested in purchasing mobile homes or something?
No. This is directly us. Me and my partner. We are buying mobile home parks. We're not a big corporation at all. We're just. I used to be in the Navy, as a matter of fact. I was right there in Pensacola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son was in the Navy also.
Really? What does he do?
I couldn't even tell you.
Okay. So are you going to the VA for your treatments?
No, not me.
Not you. Okay.
No.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, not me.
Yeah.
But I'll hang on to your number. I'll mark it what it is now.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you any idea what you offer for? They're half-acre lots. It's 9.5 acres.
Mm-hmm.
It's allotted to the mobile home park.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how many units you have there?
With the septics and the water line already gone to them, there's 8
of them.
So you can do, yeah. So it can be water lines can be run more, and a septic for every 2 units is what I did.
Okay. How many paying residents do you have?
How many?
Yes.
There's 8. There's 8.
8 paying residents. And do you know what they're paying per month?
No, I don't have that in front of me. I'm sorry.
Okay. And any idea how much they pay? Do you own the homes also, or just renting the lots?
Some I own the homes, and some it's just a lot. I
see. Okay, so it's gonna be two separate rents. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, we just closed on a park in Texas, Texarkana. And that park we bought for about 30 or 31,000 per occupied pad. So that's typically what we're seeing. So if you have like 8 of them, I mean, it would just kind of depend, because we would also give you something for the homes that you actually own. So we just kind of have to look at the numbers to make a solid offer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, when I get back to myself here,
yes, ma'am,
I'll hang on to your number now, Ben.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it. Thank you, Patricia.
All right.
Feel better. We'll talk soon. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so she called back. And told me that she's still with her son in Pensacola, he's in the Navy as well. But she said as soon as she gets back, she is going to go through everything, period. She says that she has 8 lots in some homes she owns, and some she is renting just a lot, but is not sure how many. So she wants to give me a call back once she's back home. Period. I'll check with her also in the future. New paragraph. I did mention about $30,000 per occupied pad. Okay. So I'm going to follow up in a month. Okay. So so here's another potential deal. So we we had some rent rolls coming in. We said this guy has a bunch of duplexes and a house and stuff on the property. It's closer to 1.5 million. So we offered about 1.5 million. I hope the homes would be newer and nicer, command higher value, and that we might be able to hit your number. Best of luck. Well, and then I mean, if the deal was dead, bank numbers are always hard to get. It should be clear. Both a lot of time. Okay, let's see here. This is a deal that we're not interested in, but it might be a good fit for you guys. Let's see here. Simply because, you know, we need to have to open up a market, and to open up a new market for us, this is the biggest thing, is we need to find a good manager. He has this deal. He has let's see, how many homes? 36 lots. He's got 36 lots. And he wants, we have to buy it a little bit cheaper so that we can go into the market, but so he wants 3 million for it. So it's a little bit much. So this might be it's a little bit much for us, because we have to, what we would have to do is we'd have to go in and then buy this park and then 3 other parks so that we can have some footing in the community. That's what's hard about these deals, but we can wholesale this deal to somebody, like if one of you guys is local to, his park is in North Carolina, then it doesn't matter how close it is. I mean, you can be in North Carolina and then just do the the meeting, do the drive, take the drive. So, but this might be a really good deal for somebody from North Carolina. Unfortunately for us, it's just not going to be. But so if you want this deal, it's and I'm sad about it because I really wanted this deal, but it's 37 homes, and he's bringing in It's bringing in about, where is it? Where's my note here? Okay, so here's the monthly spreadsheet. Okay. He is bringing in I'm not seeing the rent. How much is it? Okay, so gross income has averaged 23,000 per month. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to put it here on my list for you guys to take advantage of it. Okay, so it's going to go right here. Okay, go. Okay, so I'm putting all these notes for you guys to just go ahead and reach out, so that if you would like to buy a mobile home park, here's one for sale. For sale by owner, which are the best. These are the absolute best deals. Okay, so I'm going to put his phone number here for you guys to let me know. Okay. All right. Okay, it's all saved on my list of businesses for sale. So if you want to buy real estate in a business, then this is a great deal. So now let me go ahead and get back to my system here. Okay, so I will continue on the follow-ups here. Okay. Sounds good, thank you. Okay. And this is closed, okay. Okay, so some follow-up tasks wants to be put down as JV partner, okay. Somebody here, buy mobile home parks, okay. Revisit him, okay. All right, so we will revisit him. next month. Okay. So speak with Will about those parks. Okay, this guy wants, he's a buyer. Oh yeah, Michael, that's right. Michael from California, okay. Okay. This guy wants to become our private money lender, and he's also a buyer. Okay, so spoke to him. He would like us to send him over a contract. He has been preparing the rent rolls for us. Okay. Okay, and day follow-up. Send over the contract, okay? That will be for tomorrow. Great. Okay, next. Okay. So we sent an agreement here to somebody. Let me read it. Okay, so yeah, that looks like a great agreement. I'm glad to see that we have another property that we are in the process of purchasing. So that's always great. So let's go on to the next task here. Alice, let's see this one here, owner. Offer one sent 2 weeks ago. Okay, so we submitted a couple offers here. Close to making the deal. 10. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so Alice. Okay, Kevin. Let's see Kevin here. Pellet grills. Okay. But his mobile home park has 52 lots, 2 mobile homes, 2 apartments, 1 laundry facility. There's a laundry facility, 6 storage buildings, 2 long, tall buildings, mother-in-law suite. The property, probably 34 more sites to be added. He's on septic and county water. People don't want it because of the house, but it's bringing in almost 400,000 and would like 3.7 million. He got a realtor to deal with. Okay. Okay, so let me call the realtor here. He doesn't want to keep taking the calls. Okay. So let's see about this one here. Let's call the realtor.
You've reached Jay Kloss. I'm currently not available right now, but if you want to leave your name, number, and time you called, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.
Hello, Jay. This is Ben. I was calling about Mr. Kevin's mobile home park community. If you can, he gave me your phone number. So if you can, give me a call back, the phone number to reach me back on. It's going to be 831. So give me a shout whenever you get this. Thank you and talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. So now I have to save him as a person here because we don't want to. Okay, we don't want to confuse them. Referral. Okay, the person here. Broker, park broker. Okay, great. Mr. White. Okay, okay. This is Kevin's broker. Okay. Follow up in about a week. And follow up with Kevin in about a month. So in the meantime, it gives us time to negotiate with the broker. Okay. All right, so let's go on to Terry. Okay, so these guys have not answered me. 5139. Okay, let's see here.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number.
Okay, so that's a bad number. Okay.
The number you have reached is not in service. This is a recording.
They have,
The number.
I guess, all their numbers. They're canceling them or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here.
Hello.
Hello, Terry. How are you? This is Ben.
Oh, Ben, you're from Florida, Ben.
Florida man, you got it.
Oh, you poor guy out there in the heat. Is it hot?
Oh, it is. It is a little bit steamy down here.
Yeah. Well, I told you to check back. We're trying to clean the court up. You know what I mean, Ben?
Sure.
I was just talking to my guy. We're pulling the trailer down, you know,
Yeah.
and he's on his last load hauling the stuff to the dump. I said,
gotcha.
well, bring it out here and let me check it before you throw it.
Sure.
You might be throwing good stuff away.
Yeah.
I had it all filled with storage equipment and so forth. But no,
Oh.
we're kind of getting ready, Ben,
Okay.
for some kind of action.
Okay. Okay. So
You'd like-
so when shall I
you'd
call
like
you
to
back?
meeting, you know.
Yeah, sure. When shall I call you back?
Well, what is this?
Today is
How about
Thursday.
the end of the month?
End of the month. You got it. I'll call you then.
I'll try to get everything in tip top shape by then.
Okay. You got it. You got it. Just remember, that's no issue at all because
I know.
we can
I
come in
know
also
that.
and do that.
You take it any way it is.
That's right. That's right.
But we kind of clean some of our stuff out and
Uh-huh.
doing different. You know what I mean?
I
Man,
gotcha.
Kinda,
I
you sometimes
gotcha.
hate to leave if you're not really ready for it. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
your products on the 4.5 acres, you know, and different things. You know how it kind of goes. You know,
I do.
if you
I
were to
do.
sell a house, you might want to clear certain things. Do you know what I mean?
I do. I do. You got
feel,
it.
You feel it's not quite ready or done.
Yeah. You got it. No, that sounds
So
good.
working. How have you been doing?
Oh, doing great. Doing great. You know, down here, I went to Miami this last weekend. So that was fun. And
Oh
then,
boy.
yeah, that was really hot down there. Well, we actually,
You live in Florida.
I live in Daytona. Daytona, where
How far? Oh, that's north of Miami Beach.
you got it. You got it.
How far north?
About 4.5 hours.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little far.
What is that big town around your Daytona, around where you live? What town do you live in?
So it's Daytona Beach, but the nearest big city is going to be Orlando.
Oh, you're kind of Orlando, and that's north from you.
That is just southwest.
Oh, that's southwest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just about an hour southwest. That's it.
Oh, so you're close to where the what is that? Disney World.
Disney World. You got it. That's it.
Yeah. And if you go north from there, do you go to Jacksonville?
Yep. We go to Jacksonville. We got a few properties in Jacksonville too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds good. Oh, you had fun at Miami?
Miami is, you know,
You have fun when you go there. What do you do?
well, we went to go see a friend. It was my birthday. It was my birthday. So we went to go see a friend that wanted to celebrate together. So we just went down there with the kids, you know, and everything else.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday. When
I
was your
appreciate it.
birthday, Ben?
The 30th of September.
Oh, the 30th of September.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. My son has a girlfriend. He's about 50. He lives in Texas, and he's got a turkey, but he does everything, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Building, digging, electric, everything, you know. So
no.
a girlfriend is from Columbia. They have property in Miami Beach and San Francisco. So I think
No.
last week he was in San Francisco with her.
No
You know what I
kidding.
mean? In the
Yeah.
wine country, and then he went to a ball game, which was kind of unique there in San Francisco on the ocean and different things. He did a lot of different things with her, and I think they own a property or something there. And then they own one in Miami Beach, and then they go to Columbia. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
when they come
awesome.
to America, that's where they go.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds great. I think,
He had a lot of fun with her, and then whether they went to Miami Beach before she went home, I don't know.
yeah. Yeah. I think your
He
wife
still might be
mentioned that.
traveling with her. He took a whole week off.
Yeah. Your wife mentioned that he is living in Texas in Corpus Christi, right?
He's got a little place in Corpus Christi. He has a pretty nice home in Albuquerque that he rents out,
Yeah.
and a guest house. But he lives on a 2-3 acre, like in a little house just himself, you know.
Yeah.
With all his machinery.
Yeah. You know, I'm from Corpus Christi.
Cars and vehicles. I think he has the biggest truck in America he bought.
No kidding.
I have it on my phone. I don't think think he drives it anymore, but it was a 2000 Ford pickup, and then they put another section in it, so it's like a limousine almost. You know what I mean?
No kidding. Wow.
I stand on the step, and then it lifts me up into the cab. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
I think he bought it off of a magazine. It's a 2000 Ford, you know, big pickup, and it. I think he bought it off of the cover of a magazine. California people had made that vehicle out of that truck, you know.
Wow.
So he's got it sitting in the weeds somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't drive it. If I ever show it to people on my phone, they said, "Oh, my head comes to the part way up to the door," you know.
Yeah.
They say, "Oh, that's the biggest truck in America." And it might be.
Yeah.
But he's not driving it now, you know.
Yeah.
He's got more modern. He did drive it for a while, so
He did.
but
Yeah.
he'll fix it up again. You know what I mean? Someday.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of vehicles.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So he might have hit Miami too. This week he could be at Miami Beach before she goes back to Columbia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
Yeah. Well, I'm
it's
looking.
good. They're both good places. Fun places, you know.
Very, very nice, fun places.
San
Yeah.
Francisco's nice too.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I used to live in Los Angeles too, so that was
Oh
fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna freeze for a change. I'm going to San Francisco." So he had a hooded sweater or whatever.
Yeah.
When he went to the game, it was a breeze. It was cool but wonderful.
Yeah, yeah. It really is nice
yeah.
there. Yeah.
So yeah, no, call me at the end of the month.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be done.
You got it, Terry. Sounds good. Good talking to you. We'll talk then, okay?
If not, I can call you back. I got your number.
You got it. Thank you, sir.
Then we can talk real talk, right?
You got it. Absolutely.
Anything you want, you've got it, right? Hey, that's Roy Orbison.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You got it.
You got it.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Terry. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back.
You got it. Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Likewise. Bye-bye. He's such a fun guy. He's such a fun guy. He is such a fun guy. And he really likes me. Sings every time I speak with him. So we're gonna set him for 2 weeks. We don't want it going cool, you know. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna leave this video there with that phone call, because that was a win. So 2 deals here that we're working on that I showed on this video. One, we just concluded we can't take it on because it's just too small for us. So that might be a deal for, it's a beginning deal, yeah, beginner's deal. So if you're interested in that deal, 56 spaces, I think it is, I can't remember, but I have the details and you can contact me below and I'll be more than happy to kind of talk about it with you. So I'll see you back on the next video here in a few minutes. Thanks.